I'm really excited about talking about is peptides.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I started on the peptides through you. The first peptide that I remember hearing about specifically was it was like the Wolverine peptide. That's not the official name. I still didn't even find the official name for it, but I remember
Okay.
hearing this, and it was like, it helped recovery and repair of the tissue. And I'm just like, that's crazy. And
Yeah.
Wolverine's a high standard. I don't know if you
Yeah.
you did the comic book world, but Wolverine, man, he is you couldn't destroy him. So like to put that name on this compound, I was like, okay, cool. And I just started listening and reading some more stuff. But so I've started taking through you the CJC 1295.
Yep.
And so we're at, I don't know, this might actually, what is this, Wednesday? So this evening will be day 8 of my use of it. I'm taking it 5 times a week. And like you had recommended at nighttime, and it
Yeah.
has been helping with sleep. But let's go ahead and just with the basics of peptides.
Yeah.
What are peptides on,
Yes.
yeah.
So that's basically exactly what I was just going to start with. Is like, what is a peptide? Because when I started hearing about these a couple years ago, I was like, what is this? Like, what is a peptide? Because there are tons of peptides in your body, and we taught that and everything like that. So
Mhm,
peptides are basically short chains of a sequence of different types of amino acids. A
mhm,
lot of the peptides, not all of them, but a lot of them are already derivatives. So they're part of basically products that's already occurring in your body, a lot of hormones, and kind of things like that. So
mhm,
they're different than proteins. Proteins, I believe, are about 100 or more different kind of chains or
chains.
whatever.
Mhm,
And so these are a shorter chains.
mhm,
There are so many functions of them. They can help there's tons of data right now pouring into how they can help your immune system,
mhm.
especially now with like the COVID-19 pandemic, all that stuff that was going on. There are really big studies going on about how that can help produce and kind of boost your immune system, I guess, to say it easily.
Yeah.
It helps with your skin, your hair. There's tons of weight loss kind of things
Mhm,
that are going into these, and then obviously growth hormones and all of the endocrine stuff. So that's kind of a peptide, basically a chain of amino acids that do a ton of different things.
mhm. Okay, cool. And that's essentially what I heard. And so just to put it like this, because I know anytime we hear about some kind of product that is supposedly helping build muscle faster than normal or
Yeah,
anything, some people go way extreme. It's like it's a steroid, and it's like, well,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
this is a essentially like a synthetic version of chains that are actually happening in the body.